If we talk about Mayan ruins, Mexico surely comes to mind, right? What would you think if we told you that there is another country in Central America that also has Mayan ruins and that also does not speak Spanish? Today, we are going to discover what life is like in Belize, the only country in the world with a natural sanctuary for the preservation of indigenous wild cats, such as jaguars and pumas. And the authorities protect more than 80% of the rainforests, and they are inaccessible. However, there is an animal not common in other cuisines that is served here. In fact, they fed it to Queen Elizabeth. Do you want to know what it is about? So stay with us until the end of the video to find out this and other interesting facts. Meanwhile, let's see a little about how this country that surely not many know was created. Belize, a small country located in Central America, has a fascinating history dating back to the Mayan civilization. The ancient Mayans inhabited this region thousands of years ago, leaving behind a cultural and architectural legacy that can still be seen in the ruins that are scattered throughout the country. During the height of the Mayan civilization, Belize was part of an extensive empire that stretched across the region. Mayan cities in Belize, such as Caracol, Xunantunich, and Altunha, were centers of trade, religion, and politics, where religious ceremonies, commercial exchanges, and territorial disputes took place. After the collapse of the Mayan civilization, Belize was inhabited by various indigenous groups, such as the Garifuna and the Xinca, who left their own mark on the country's history and culture. However, Belize's true transformation came with the arrival of Europeans, primarily the English, who colonized the region and established sugarcane and timber plantations. Over the centuries, Belize was the scene of conflicts and territorial disputes between the English, Spanish, and Guatemalans, which finally led to the country's independence in 1981. Since then, Belize has flourished as an independent and diverse nation with a rich mix of cultures and traditions that reflect its Mayan and colonial past. Belize is filled with 450 cays, pronounced Ks, which are small islands. They are the best technique for happiness. The islands may have remained uninhabited for years, but each key has a watchman appointed by the authorities. This must be the mother of all pleasurable occupations. Would you do it? This happens because Belize has the lowest population density in Central America, of only 15 people per square kilometer. Belize is a country that stands out for its vibrant cultural diversity, which is manifested in its traditions, languages, gastronomy, and customs. This small town is a melting pot of cultures, where different ethnic groups coexist, such as the Garifunas, the Mayans, the Mestizos, the Creoles, and the Mennonites, among others. Each of these communities contributes its own essence to the rich cultural diversity of Belize, creating a unique and enriching mix. From the traditional music and dance of the Garifuna to the ancient Mayan traditions still preserved in some regions of the country, the cultural diversity of Belize is a priceless treasure that deserves to be explored and celebrated. In addition, the influence of British colonization is also present in Belizean culture, especially in its political system and the use of English as the official language. This fusion of cultural influences has resulted in a multicultural and tolerant society where diversity is valued and the identity of each ethnic group is respected. Belizean hospitality and traditions are a fundamental part of the culture of this beautiful Central American country. Belizeans are known for their kindness and warmth towards visitors, always ready to welcome foreigners with open arms. Hospitality in Belize goes beyond simply offering a place to stay. It is about sharing its culture, customs, and traditions with those who decide to visit this wonderful place. Belizeans are proud of their multicultural heritage, which includes African, European, and Mayan influences, and are happy to share it with those who come to their lands. Belizean traditions also play an important role in the daily lives of its inhabitants. From cultural celebrations like Carnival and St. Peter's Day, to religious events like Semana Santa and Dia de los Muertos, Belizean traditions are full of color, music, and delicious food. But although people here, regardless of race or ethnicity, are very warm, women tend to attract a lot of attention, in addition to being very important in society, both at home and at work. Many work in the tourism industry, agriculture, education, and healthcare. They also actively participate in politics and government. In addition, they stand out for their beauty with tanned skin, almond-shaped eyes, and curly or straight hair. They have an average height of 1.6 meters. Are you liking this place? Let us know in the comments if you would like to travel to see this country. And don't forget to leave us a like and share this content so that other people know this magical place that was once considered the British Honduras. More than 450 species of fish are found in the Belize Barrier Reef, which has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It consists of 7 places that have been preserved: Southwater Cay Marine Reserve, Bacalar Chico National Park and Marine Reserve, Blue Hole Natural Monument, Half Moon Cay Natural Monument, Glover's Sapodilla Cays Marine Reserve, Laughing Bird Cay National Park, and Reef Marine Reserve. Belize is a stunning tourist destination that offers a unique combination of culture, history, and nature. Known for its beautiful white sand beaches and crystal clear waters, This Central American country is also home to impressive coral reefs and abundant marine life that make it a paradise for lovers of diving and snorkeling. In addition to its natural beauty, Belize also has a rich history and culture that is reflected in its Mayan archaeological ruins, such as Caracol and Xunantunich. The locals are friendly and welcoming, and Belizean food is a delicious fusion of Caribbean, African, and European flavors. From the quiet island of Ambergris Caye to the picturesque town of San Ignacio, Belize has something for everyone. Whether you prefer to relax on the beach, explore nature, or immerse yourself in the history and culture of this fascinating country, Belize is sure to win you over with its charm. Despite being a small country with a limited population, it has been able to take advantage of its natural resources and its strategic location to develop different economic sectors. One of the pillars of the Belizean economy is tourism, which has experienced significant growth in recent years. With its beautiful beaches, coral reefs, and rainforests, Belize attracts thousands of tourists each year, generating income for the country. In addition, Belize has also managed to diversify its economy through agriculture, fishing, and oil production. The cultivation of citrus fruits, such as oranges and limes, is one of the main agricultural activities in the country, while fishing and aquaculture are also important economic sectors. On the other hand, oil production in Belize has contributed to the country's economic growth, although to a lesser extent than other sectors. However, the Belizean government is working to encourage the diversification of its economy and reduce its dependence on oil. Cocoa is another exotic gift from Mother Nature. You can get memorable tours, especially the chocolate-making process at the Toledo Cacao Fest. Belize has experienced a sense of stability and economic growth in recent decades. Despite being a small country, it has managed to maintain a diversified and growing economy. The country's political stability has been a key factor in its economic growth. Gone are the days of political instability and internal conflict, allowing Belize to focus on economic development and attracting foreign investment. Can you believe this country doesn't have fast food chains? In Belize, you will not find the typical American fast food chains such as McDonald's, Burger King, Starbucks, or KFC, even though they are close to this country. This is quite unique compared to many other places in the world where these chains are very common. Instead, Belize offers a rich cuisine that reflects the country's cultural diversity, with Mexican, Caribbean, British, American, and Mayan influences. One of Belize's most iconic dishes is rice and beans, served with a variety of side dishes such as chicken, fried fish, pork, or vegetables. Also, popular is the famous fryjacks, a type of fried bread eaten with honey or jam for breakfast. In addition to its delicious food, Belize is also known for its iconic festivals that celebrate the country's culture, music, and cuisine. Lobster Fest, for example, is an annual lobster celebration that attracts tourists and locals alike with delicious lobster dishes, live music, and cultural activities. And believe it or not, the country's most prized culinary food is gibnut, a rodent called. By the way, it was called a royal rat because it was served to Queen Elizabeth. Would you try it? Remember that you can subscribe to our channel to see more information like this and activate notifications so you don't miss anything, such as our video about what life is like in Bolivia. Have you seen it yet? Well, go see it, and we'll wait for you on a next adventure.